Hey everyone, this is Berry. I've already made a video about coming out to my parents and I posted it, but that video I made about maybe few weeks ago. But there was one video that I made. I made that video very freshly when I told my parents, so they have more details, and I'm in a boy mode in that video. So this is just advice for those people who do not want to see me in a boy mode. Please ignore that video and enjoy the video otherwise. It's about coming out to my parents and what did I feel, how did it go, and just my authentic reaction you'll get to see. Take care. Mwah. Enjoy. But I'm in a boy mode, by the way. Ignore it if you don't want to watch me in a boy mode. Bye. Everybody, I'm making this video because first of all I didn't make videos from some time. That's because I was still waiting for my appointment with GIC clinic and I didn't have too much to say. So now I'm making this video because I have something to say, because I came out to my parents 2 weeks ago, and it was quite an experience because it's not easy for anybody to come out to their parents about being gay, being trans, being anybody. Not just parents, to their loved ones, I mean. So it was difficult. So how I started is, one day I was sitting with my father in a living room. He was watching TV. I was doing something on my computer, and I started to talk with him, but I was hesitant in the beginning. So he said, "What is it?" I mean, he said to me, "You can share anything, and we're like friends, so just share it with me." And I felt very comforting. So I told him I started by saying, "Papa, actually the thing is I don't feel like a normal guy from inside," and then I spoke to him about how I feel like I don't feel like a normal guy. I don't enjoy doing guys things and stuff. I was always like this from childhood. I used to cross-dress in childhood. I used to wear makeup on childhood when I was a kid. So I've always been like that. I'm sick and tired of living life like this. So I spoke to him about it, and I said to him, after hearing all that, he became kind of nervous and worried, and he didn't know what to say. And I don't blame him, because obviously it's shocking. So I gave him a time to think about it, and but he said, everything will be fine and everything else will be okay. So that's it. After 2 days, my mom was cleaning something in my room, and I saw her being very weird. I mean, acting very weird, and so I said, "Mom, what is it? Did Papa told you about that?" And she said, "Yes, he did." So then I got it, that why she was acting awkward. So I spoke to her. I said, "Mom, this is how I felt. I've always been like that from inside." And then she was saying, "No, it's not that. I mean, there are some people in our family, big family, who used to cross-dress when they were before marriage and stuff, but they settled up in their life, and they were okay. And there was a cousin sister of mine. There was something with my grandfather as well, who used to cross-dress, and then they became okay. I mean, after that, they lived like a cisgender person as they are." I said, "Mom, it's not like that. I mean, even if I dress up or not, even if I wear manly clothes or wear no makeup or anything, I still feel the same thing. It's in my head. It's nothing to do with the makeup or to do with the clothes. That does not define my gender. The clothes does not define anything. What defines my gender, how I feel from inside, what my mind is like, So that's what I told her, and she was not getting it, and she said, "No, everything will be fine." So I got it. I mean, what did think? They took it not the wrong way, because they didn't take it the way I wanted them to take it. I want them to understand it, how I feel from inside, and respect it, or at least just understand it. Or if they don't understand it, just leave me alone. But they think it's like a disease that can be cured, or can be treated, or somebody did a black magic on me, or a spell on me. They think all sort of stuff like that. And I didn't want them to think like that, because that's, I don't know how to define that thing. That's not right at all, because I know what I am from inside. And I said to my mom, it's not something which I just come across now. It's always been with me. It's just that I'm telling you now. I haven't told you before, and I've always been like this from childhood. They don't get it. And it's very hard situation, but everything is going normally. The thing is, like, I would be okay if they were angry with me, or if they just argue with me about it, or if they didn't like it. But what annoys me is that they don't even believe me that I'm trans. Can you believe that I'm not trans? Well, I don't know, but I know myself. So if I'm telling someone, then yeah, obviously. So I just left it to them, as long as I told them. So now if I'll go on hormones, which will happen soon, and if I'll see any change, and if they will see any change, they wouldn't be complaining it to me, because I already warned them. It's them who did not choose to believe it, not me. So that's it. I mean, I do not have any bad thing about it. I do not have any bad comment about it. I just don't know what to say and what to do about the situation. It's just they're acting normally and everything, but I think as the time will pass, they'll be okay with this. So my advice to anyone, whoever you are with, your loved ones, be truthful to them, be honest to them. And if they choose to accept you, that's good. If they don't choose to believe you or to accept you, then again it's up to them. But warn them initially, especially when you're getting married with a partner who does not know about it. So you need to be careful about that. That's it. It's a boring coming out story, but that's my story. So thank you guys and girls, and have a nice time. Enjoy. Good luck.